Hi, I'm Reverend Wendy Craig-Purcell here at the Unity Center in San Diego. Thank you so much for watching today. If you'd like to support the work that we do here, please consider making a contribution. Go to our website. It's easy to do. Thank you in advance for that contribution. So we're beginning a new series today, and I'm really looking forward to it. It to me is going to be a very fun time to explore together what I am calling 7 spiritual sticking points. 7 spiritual sticking points. Now, I got the idea from 2 different places, a little bit of a context for this. First, from the idea of the 7 deadly sins that was first, or relatively first, talked about in about the 4th century through a monk by the name of Ponticus. And then from a recovery novel that I had read some time ago by Edward Bear called The 7 Deadly Sins. Now, the 7 deadly sins that were identified in the 4th century, do you remember what they were? I know you weren't there then, but do you know what they are? I'll read them to you. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. Ooh. That doesn't feel very good, does it? We're not going to go over those. We're going to do a whole different set of 7 deadly, we're not going to call them deadly, but 7 spiritual sticking points. And these are the 7 we'll look at. First one that we're going to look at today is the need to know. The need to know. The need to be right. The need to get even. Uh-oh. The need to look good. The need to judge, the need to keep score, and the need to control. Can you see yourself in any one of those? And can you see anybody in your life in any one of those? Do not do this. Don't ever do this in church, okay? Only if it's a positive thing do you do that in church. We don't have enough therapists to handle that. So what do I mean by a spiritual sticking point? What do I mean by a spiritual sticking point? Because I'm saying that these 7 things that we'll look at over the next 7 weeks are sticking points. What I mean by a sticking point is that there are behaviors and attitudes that result in an impasse in our life. There are behaviors and attitudes that result in an impasse and that keep us from doing the inner work, the deep inner work of our spiritual growth and our healing. Let me repeat that. There are behaviors and attitudes that can result in an impasse and that keep us from doing the deep inner work of spiritual growth and healing. Why do you think that the need to know, because I'm saying this is a spiritual sticking point, the need, I'm not saying want or preference, I'm saying the need to know. Why might I suggest that it is a spiritual sticking point? Think about that for a moment. Why do you think the need to know might be a spiritual sticking point, might keep you at an impasse from growing spiritually or from healing? Lack of faith? Could be. Intellectually stuck? Keeps you in your head? Good responses. So I'll share mine. I'll share some with you that I came up with. It can keep us stuck in the analysis of paralysis. It can keep us playing small and safe. And it can keep us from letting go and moving forward.
Thanks for listening. The Unity Center, spiritually progressive, socially responsive, radically inclusive. Check us out Sundays at 9 and 11. Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.